A potential change of ownership for parkland in Tehama County has some residents concerned about what it might mean for them. It involves the Evergreen Union School District in Cottonwood, which has been investing big money into the county-owned park that their schools use. Now district officials want the county to sign full ownership over to the school district. Action News Now reporter Charlene Chang has more.
Over the last 20 years, the Evergreen Union School District has poured over $360,000, making improvements to a park that's adjacent to the middle school. The only problem is that park does not belong to them.
For the past several years, there's been some discussion about how they could have a greater role of actually operating the park and maybe even owning the park so that they could invest in longer-term improvements, that kinds of things.
Nolan Park takes up over 17 acres in an area referred to as the Bowman community in southern Cottonwood. The Tehama County Board of Supervisors does not have objections to handing the land over, but transferring property is not that simple.
The property was acquired by the county from the landowners, and the way the state law is written is that once property is acquired and designated as a park, it stays as a park unless there's special legislation changing that designation.
One downside to the change in ownership, at least for nearby residents, is that they'll no longer be able to visit the playground during school hours. Officials tell us that the nearest playground in the county is in Red Bluff.
During school hours, we understand and that there should be some restrictions because, of course, the children at the school are using the playground, using the facilities, and it could cause, potential security problems if there was outsiders intermingling with the school children during that time.
Tehama County residents will get a chance to weigh in at an upcoming community meeting. Charlene Chang, Action News Now.
The legislative process to transfer ownership could easily take a year or two. For the immediate future, the county's next step is to enter a 5-year joint use agreement with the Evergreen Union School District so they can at least adopt formal public use hours for the park.